Hey guys, how's it going? Some of you might be surprised to see a video like this, and honestly, so am I. I didn't think I was gonna be making one of these videos until the new HD PBR2 cables got here, but as you can tell from the screen, they're not here yet. But anyway, I'm getting kind of sick of uploading like Call of Duty, so like I said, variety is my thing. I love like mixing things up. So, I've just been uploading nothing but Call of Duty for days on end. I wanted to do something else, guys, and I've been playing like some of the other games. Obviously, I'm not playing like Unfinished Swan and stuff like that. I like to keep those for the videos, and instead of playing it on my own, I don't want any spoilers in my videos. But I've been playing some like all the older Call of Duties. I actually found Call of Duty Big Red One from the PlayStation 2, and so it's just fun memories playing those again. Back to the old days. But I'm getting off topic, guys. So any of you guys that might be new here may not know what this is. Basically, what I like to do is, I like to upload something like me going through like the PlayStation Store or anything like that, or maybe a commentary. So far all I've been doing is going to the PSN store, and basically like what I do is I just go through like the listings for like new games and maybe any like releases or anything that got like a spotlight on the PlayStation Store, and I go to see if anything's new, anything's changed, and at the very end I ask you guys if you have any recommendations, or if any of you guys saw one of the games I was looking through and thought it'd be fun to play, then just write it down below in the comments, and I'll play it as soon as I can. But like I said, HDPR2 ain't here yet, so, I can't play it, but I will buy it. So, looking at some of these games, a lot has changed since I've been on. I didn't think I was off that long, but there are quite a few new games just from like the front screen. But anyway, here we got Alien Isolation and, Borderlands the pre-sequel. Enunciation. Borderlands the pre-sequel. I have heard of both of these. I've actually seen some of the people playing those on YouTube. Actually, Alien Isolation, I've seen some videos on the pre-sequel, people like giving their first impressions. But I played Borderlands 2 with Brendan. If some of you guys might be familiar with him, I played with him before on some of our other videos. We liked Borderlands 2, but Borderlands is more like his thing. I think it's like a niche kind of thing, and I'm more of like a generic gamer. So I don't know. I'd be willing to play it if you guys want me to, but it's not on my top 10 list. In Alien Isolation, I have played the Aliens vs. Predator thing on like PlayStation 3 that was released like years ago, but basically this is like a suspense kind of thing. You're not supposed to be like shooting up aliens. You're supposed to be like trying to avoid them, I think. It's kind of like a creeper kind of a horror game where you can't really fight back. Kind of like Amnesia, but not quite. FIFA 15, my bros have played that. They like it, but I'm not much of a soccer guy or a sports dude. But GTA 5, I play it. I have it. Haven't really been on it lately. Don't know what that is. And this kind of... We'll get back to these kinds of games later. Moving on. Load... Okay, here we go. Yeah, same thing as always. They made a... What? Okay, I've heard of this show. I didn't know they make a game. It's like every time they get like some good show, they always make a video game. But like this... I don't watch the show, guys. I honestly don't. I don't even know what like TV station it's on. I think it's History Channel, but I've lost respect for History Channel a long time ago. After they started filming things like this, I just had a falling out with them. But basically, History Channel just turned into like a reality show kind of thing. And I used to watch History Channel because I thought it was kind of cool, like all the CGI they would use in their shows. Now it's just a bunch of reality shows, and I just don't watch anymore. But anyway, yeah, Pac-Man, Dead Island Riptide. I already played that. You guys should know by now that thing's rigged with glitches. I only played it for like half an hour with Brendan after being off it for like months, and it was bad. But you guys can go look through our channel if you want to find that video. But basically, it was just like super laggy for one dude, and for the other guy, it was like super speedy, and just a lot of disconnecting, and it was just all bad. But Evil Within, I've heard about this. I think it's another horror game. But I don't know. It looks like something involving like a homicidal maniac, typical horror kind of thing, maybe with a little action mixed in. Falling Skies, I watched the show. I think it's pretty good. Don't know about the game. Most video games that are based off shows don't usually turn out very well, but it could be surprised. Sherlock Holmes. I watched the BBC Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, with Benedict Cumberbatch and a couple other people. But that's besides the point. Resonance of Fate, no, not really. Destiny, I already said I wasn't getting that. Just based off Edwin said, it's a good game, but I don't know. I don't think it brought enough to the table for me to pay another $60 for another new game. But as we go down the list, everything looks pretty generic from what I left off last time. This cricket is still here. How is this $60? Look at this, guys. Be engaged in the history of cricket. $60. I don't even think what was that? NBA or something like that, like the baseball game that I played with my. I don't even think that one was $60. I think that was like $30, and that came out I think before this one. I don't know, guys. How can you make a game $60 based off cricket? I don't know. It's just weird things like that. And that's almost as big a waste of money as my other pet peeve for video games. And for those of you that have been around for a while, you guys know what game I'll most likely never ever touch, and that's games like this. Tears to Tiara. Let's get a closer look at this. Ooh, fun. Looks like tons and tons of fun. Yeah, sorry if you guys actually kind of like these kinds of games. I've never been for it. 60, 50, $40 is a pretty fucking steep price for something like that. Like, this is $60. But, I guess in their defense, you could say that the people that do enjoy it, kind of like it for the art. And I agree, I like realism. That's why, I pay the extra mile for like pre-ordering and getting extra stuff for like Call of Duty. Because I like the aesthetics, I like the realism of the textures and the scenery and the background and the kill streaks. I like that. And obviously these people like the art, but I don't. So it feels like I'm paying double price, because I'm in it for the gameplay and the story. I'm not in it for the art. So, that cuts off like half the deal right there. So it's like I'm paying $60 for something for me that'd be worth like $30. And, that just doesn't gel with me, obviously. I'm a very straightforward kind of guy. I want to get my money's worth. So, that's games like that will probably never, ever be on this channel, like ever. But if you guys really, really want me to, I'll do it. All right. Yeah. Oh, oops. Mispressed. I will do it, guys. If you guys really want me to, like I said, I've said it many times. I'll try everything at least once, and if you want me to do it, I'll do it. I'll just tearfully hand over another $50, $60 to buy a game I'll only play once and never touch it again. But I pull through it. I'll struggle through it because you guys matter, and maybe it's funny watching me moan and groan throughout the gameplay. I don't know. For any of you guys like watching a dude torture himself by playing that kind of game, then maybe you'll enjoy it. But anyway, guys, thanks again for sticking around. Like I said, you got any of those recommendations? Just leave them down below. Hopefully the HD PVR2 cables will get here and I can actually start making legit videos again instead of like giving all these like half-ass videos with this. Like I don't know. For some reason when the screen is just like this, I just can't take it seriously. Because I mean, come on, everything's yellow or green or I don't even care. It's just bad. It's just a bad screen. But yeah, guys, like always, thanks again for sticking around. I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. And like always, have an awesome day. See you guys in the next video.